Hey, welcome back to Resident Evil 2. We are continuing our Claire S Plus run. Now, are about to hit Mr. X, so we need our grenade launcher and acid rounds, a shield heal, the large gear, both keys, and our USB dongle. Leave one empty inventory space. That shield heal is just in case something goes wrong and, the tyrant punches you in the head somehow. Because once you lose track of him, he can ambush you. You might get hit. Plus, we're going to be taking on a liquor. So you might take a hit, therefore we have that shield heal to fix that. Now we'll go ahead and put out the fire. And this will get the tyrant on our heels. So far so good. We haven't raged out yet. There has been no controller throwage, none of that. We're playing it safe and just getting it done. Lead him out here, nothing fancy. We're not trying to bait him into swinging at us or none of that nonsense. Just run him around. Now we're heading over to the linen room, which is in the STAR's office hallway. So we're heading straight over through the library, staying on the second floor. Just stay in this hallway till you get over to the waiting room right here. Run through. Now here's the problem. Now we've lost him. As long as he is behind you chasing, he can never catch you. The only way he can hit you is if you get hung up, if you stop moving. Whether you drop your controller, you just stop, you get hung up on a corner or something, whatever. Other than that, he can never catch you. He will rubber band to you to a certain extent, but if he gets close enough to take a swing at you, you're still moving, you'll move out of range, and then, of course, and here's the linen closet. Now we can get rid of that diamond key. Get rid of it. Pick up our portable safe. Ignore the gunpowder. We do not need that gunpowder anymore. It's a small one. It's not necessary. We're not going to be mixing any more handgun ammo. We got plenty. Into the STAR's office. Once again, we're leaving behind all those flame rounds. And let's get our submachine gun. Don't worry about the tyrant. Once you're in the STAR's office, you're safe. He cannot follow you in here. Okay, let's turn this back into a badge, because that's going to be the next use for it. Get us our SMG. And now, while we're in here safe, we'll go ahead and solve this safe. On the left, we've got 2, 4, 6, no, it's not 6, 3, and 5. Now, on the right-hand side, we've got our 8, our 1, our 6, and our 7. There we go. Now we're heading back down to the dark room. Here's where things get sticky because we don't know where the tyrant is. Alright, let's hope that he's nowhere around. But he could pop out of nowhere anytime and punch us in the face. That's why we have the shield heal. Now these acid rounds in the grenade launcher, therefore this here liquor that's in this hall, so start walking. He's going to take 2 shots. 1, reload as you're running around the corner, and then pop him with a second one real quick. He's done. And now we can go ahead and use our spare key. And 102 for gunpowder that we're not even going to pick up. Don't need it. We need 208 for some flame rounds. And the main event. Extra inventory 203. Let's grab it. Now, if Tyrant comes in here chasing us, we'll just lead him around the lockers and run him out. Not a problem. Whoa, there he is. Come on, buddy. Well, come on in, man. What you doing? What you doing, man? Let's run for it. There we go. And let's use up that heart key. Discard you. And we're going to make sure to pick up this grenade here. And then we're just going to run the tyrant around. He almost always catches up to you when you get in here, no matter what. And now we just run back out through the west office rather, staying on this side to avoid waking up that zombie. Now stick close to the stairs here to avoid waking up Marvin. And we're good. Make sure you have the grenade equipped. I like to use the grenade. Now we'll never be coming back through the library once we go up those stairs, or that ladder. And here we go, the one on the end. Move to the right once, and we're done. Just get on up the ladder, and we're safe. There's this one zombie hiding around the corner waiting to ambush us. That's what that grenade's for. We're just gonna roll this grenade to his feet. Blow him up. Not even gonna put up with him. Boom. Lay down, dude. Go ahead and grab that. And we're safe. Not a problem. Now getting back out of here, the only real tricky thing is the tyrant sometimes can be all the way down the opposite end of the hall where we're trying to get to, which is really annoying because we'll have to wait him out. But that other zombie, that's what we have a flame round for. We're just going to light him up. No reason to waste time trying to juke him and all that nonsense. Wind up getting bit. There we go, we're done with that. And don't forget the large gunpowder. Very important. We're going to collect all large gunpowders because we need all the acid rounds we can get for G3 Birkin. To be able to keep him stun locked. Don't run straight out of here and forget about the electronic part though. Make sure to pick that up. There we go. Now, where's the tyrant? I have no idea. Well, he's nowhere up here. So let's go ahead and just light him up. Whoa! There he is! But see what I mean? As long as you're moving away from him, he can't catch you. Now, which direction did he run through? That fool? Man, go away! Head down to the left. Quit blocking where I'm trying to go. Okay, good. He headed down that way. There we go. And this clown, he's just finished. Man, he just blended in with the shadows over here, didn't he? But that's okay. We had that shield heal on us if he had hit us. Now we can go ahead and grab this here blue herb. And back down to the chief's office, and we are done. Next stop, Sherry. Alright, let's put everything up real quick and get organized. We're going to need the two electronic parts here. Break out your grenade launcher. Well, actually, first off, break out your handgun. Then break out... No ammo. Don't need no ammo. Break out the grenade launcher. Flame rounds. We're going to want to leave 3, so break out 4 flame rounds. And break out all your acid rounds. There we go. Now we're going to go ahead and... we should have a red herb by itself. We're going to want it. And then... 2 green herbs, mix them together. A 2 green mixture. And we're going to want a defense item because we're going to be running the dog gauntlet. So break out a grenade as well. Leave yourself 2 inventory spaces. Well, as a matter of fact, if you're even feeling more antsy about it, go ahead and break out a first aid as well. Now let's go ahead and do Sherry's section. Alrighty, here we go. I like to do the third one. The second from the top. Second from the left on the bottom. The bottom right corner. The one right above it. And then I just spin the blue one until it clicks in. There we go. And next stop, Sherry. And here we go. Go ahead and pick up the doll and examine it to get the play block. And here we go. When you set this in, just set it down, immediately pick it right back up and put it in the 3rd slot. Now every block is where it needs to be. It's just a matter of rotating them to... Wait a minute, what? There we go. It's just a matter of rotating them into position. There we go. Scissors. Thank you. Now, Sherry's section is much easier than Ada's section. I mean, it does have the cheap one, not even one hit, but one spotted game over mechanic, which is really cheap and annoying. However, unlike Ada, there is 0 RNG involved. If you do the right thing, it will work every single time. You're not going to get a zombie that doesn't want to get staggered or wants to, you know, path in a different way. Any of that nonsense. There's, like you get with Ada, no RNG, which makes it a hell of a lot easier. Instead of with Ada, you can do everything right, you know, but 1 time out of 10, you know, the RNG monster grabs you. A zombie doesn't get stunned from a kneecap, and then you get bit up and all that. There's none of that nonsense with Sherry. As long as you do it the same way every time, you will succeed every time. Just remember with her, always be running from irons here. So, cutscene, be running to the right before the cutscene even ends.
You are gonna be so fucking sorry. Go away!
Especially on the way back down. When he busts through the door, he gets through that door and on you very fast. Any hesitation at all results in game over. Alright, now we're going to be safe here for a moment. Now, he'll start talking, and when he gets to where he's saying, the longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's going to be, that's when we need to start rolling around to our left. Because he'll be coming around and he'll spot us.
It's all over now. Doors locked.
He basically gives you, you know, speech cues.
Where
Right here.
I know you're in here. The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be.
There we go. Now once he starts moving that crib, we can tuck in over here. There we go. Wait for the flashlight beam to shine over here one time when he starts moving around, then we roll to our left. There. Now when he goes, you can move. There we go. Now stop right here by the boxes. Read the barcode and the label, CT115074. If you're able to read that, you're in the right spot. He can't see you. Now when he'll say, son of a bitch, or god damn it, or something, that's when you can move. There we go. Now we just tuck in on the end of the desk here.
This is your last fucking chance.
Now how he doesn't see us right here is, you know, anyone's guess, but we'll take it.
It burns.
Alright, now it's time to put your running shoes on. Don't worry about him hearing you. Just go ahead and run.
Fuck is my key? I see.
Doesn't matter what you see. Of course, you may have to annoyingly have to keep clicking in that left stick in order to run every time you hit a door. But once again, that is what it is. Just crappy control design. Now, right here's what I'm talking about. Be running to the right, like, now.
I'm coming, Sherry.
Because if you get hung up on, like, that chair or anything, he will catch you. There we go. We're done. Now comes the actual aggravating hard part, which is the dog gauntlet. But I think I gave you enough healing power to get on through this. And we're going to be using the grenade launcher on all the dogs.
Just you wait, asshole.
And have some acid equipped. Let's roll. Now, luckily, Mr. X is only chasing us through the first little section, so we have to run him around like 3 loops. It's tedious, but not really difficult. Have the grenade equipped in case you get grabbed. And here we go. As soon as we put in the parking key card, Tyrant's on us again. Go ahead and give him a little run around here. Now this is why I said the double green herb. Go ahead and grab this green herb right here and mix it. And we've got a full heal on us. Well, 2 full heals, because I recommended go ahead and bring the first aid spray. Don't head to the right here, because that's a dead end. You'll get trapped. Head straight up to the fence, and then cut a hard left to avoid getting knocked back there. Don't go all the way to the end. You'll get trapped. Just go ahead and run the Tyrant out through here. And back around the white car. Now take a look at where the zombies are. Oh, they're in a real bad spot. But we should be able to run around them both. And once we get through the gate, we are safe. There we go. We're good. Now, if those zombies had gone over into the middle of the parking lot, you'd have cut around that van and come around the other way. But running around toward the ambulance, that gives the zombies time to disperse. Now go ahead and walk to the edge here. We're going to take out 2 dogs at range. 1 acid round apiece kills a dog. There's one, he's dead. And the other one, he's dead. Now go ahead and equip flame rounds. Now walk down these stairs. As long as you're walking and you walk behind this zombie, she will not see you. She will not aggro you until you get to the other side of this dumpster. When you start capping this mutt right here. Now go ahead with the launcher in case this mutt decides to come around on us. He's up top. Roast him. A flame round kills a dog as well. Sometimes he'll come around the car. Alright, now take out the dog on the left first here. 1 flame round. Switch to your acid and take him out. Now we have 1 more dog over there. You see him? Pop him 1 with an acid round and he's dead. And now go ahead and mix this green herb with that single red, because we're also going to get a blue, and that'll be another shield heal. In case any of those dogs had dove on us or whatever, that's what that grenade was for. There we go, shield heal. We've got a grenade, run onto the bus, and just throw it all the way to the end. That'll take out that zombie. Now forget this dog, just run right by him. If he tags you, you got all those heals. If he grabs you, shove a grenade in his mouth, not a problem. And we're done.
Hang on, Sherry.
Still at full health, we're good. Just like that. Not a problem.
Hello? I have the pendant. Sherry? Sherry, are you here?
Ah, getting hung up there. And now if you got bit up by the dogs or whatever, there's yet another first aid spray here. Now we're about to be finished with the tyrant. He doesn't make any more appearances, unlike with Leon, who has to keep dealing with him. Well, he has to deal with him in the end, down at the nest, but... I still say Claire should have been able to murder Irons by herself. That was not a satisfying death. After everything he did, we should have been able to stomp him into the ground ourselves. Get some satisfaction.
Sherry? Where are you?
Right there.
Sherry? I'll be right there. Go, go, go! Claire! It's behind you! Don't stop!
Not a problem, just head for the elevator.
Keep going.
There we go. Done. Next stop, sewers.
Where did Sherry go?
Alright, first order of business here is not to forget this SMG ammo.
Sherry's father?
And some Magnum ammo, which we will be putting to use very shortly. Alright, now we can go ahead and get rid of most of this stuff. Let's go ahead and keep a heal out in case worse comes to worst. Flame rounds, let's go ahead and... We have 2, let's take 1 more because we're going to want 3. And we're good. Let's go. Because the enemies we have the ambush in the room up above, easy for me to say, the cable car. Unlike Leon, who doesn't have to worry about it, Claire gets ambushed by 3 zombies in there. And it's just incredibly aggravating. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pop a flame round into each one of them, one-shot all of them, and be done with them. Not even going to play with them. Be sure to get that blue herb and the acid powder. We'll be exclusively mixing acid powders with the large gunpowders from here on out. Now, if one of them gets too close, we get grabbed. That's what we have the grenade for. But as soon as we get in the door, we're going to turn straight to the right and pop the first one, and then run across the room and pop the second and third. Ready? Here we go. Just like this. 1 for you. 1 for you. And now big man's up and he's coming for us. And he might grab us before we have a chance to, Nope, he's down. Okay. And we get 1 back. And SZF is our password here. For some more, submachine gun ammo. And we are now officially into the sewers. There we go. Now, first order of business, let's put these plugs over here where they're going to be belonging. The night plug goes in the panel as labeled in the A scenario. And the bishop over here goes in the opposite corner from where we find it. There we go. And now we're about to collect a few items here. Let's go ahead and dump almost all of this stuff. We will get out your that revolver. And yeah, for instance, we can go ahead and mix this large gunpowder right now and put it up. First aid spray in case something bad happens. We're about to go collect some stuff. Oh, the Magnum rounds that we just picked up. Gonna grab those too. Now, if you saved at G1 Birkin instead of where I did, this would be a wonderful time to save your game again. However, this first lap, we're just going to quickly collect everything in the initial area. So you might want to wait until you're done doing that. And save before heading down this direction, down through all the G mutants. Toward the King and Queen plugs. There we go. Now we're about to upgrade Claire's handgun, that sorry revolver, into a Magnum. Right here, 212-8. There we go. And go ahead and combine it right now. And now here's the difference. Regular ammo in it gives you your regular reticle. But if you put in your Magnum ammo, it gives you an X shape. One shot to the head. Boom. Gone. But as I was saying, she can one-shot zombies with it. But it takes precise aim, unlike Leon's shotgun. Which gives you much more leeway. Pulling off precise headshots with this is a chore. Like I said. Alright, he's down. Now his buddy here. Oh, come on, man. There we go. And there's one more down here. But we're going to take him out with just the regular handgun. And he's probably dead. Well, he definitely is now, eh? Now we're going to come down here and grab the sewers key real quick. Because we're going to need it for when we need to head back to the RPD real fast. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and finish this shield heal and grab a grenade and then head back to the main control room. Come on, Claire. All right, there we go. Well, may as well go ahead and open this up real quick. And there we go, shield heal. And now it's time to get prepared to take that G-Mutant Gauntlet. Now here is where definitely if you saved at G1 before G1 Birkin, I would recommend saving now. I save before the G2 Birkin fight. Let's put everything up here for a second. Okay, we're going to need the Spark Shot takes 2, King, Queen plug, a shield heal, and another and SMG ammo. So we're going to want a grenade for the second G-Mutant. Well, we'll get 2 of them. Okay, how about that? And grab out 3 flashbangs. And let's go ahead and grab out a first aid spray and a shield heal. So going in, we can get grabbed twice and hurt twice. Coming back out, we can get grabbed 3 times and hurt yet again because we're going to pick up another shield heal on the way. Now we're bringing the handgun just to pop a G-Mutant out of the water. The Magnum is to one-shot the zombie that's hanging above the Queen plug receptacle. The trap, we're going to use that to disarm it. But we're not going to waste a Magnum round on just popping a G-Mutant up. That's just not going to happen. In case we get grabbed by the first one, we don't want to waste a grenade on the first one. Waste a flashbang on him. And down we go.
Okay. This place is creepy.
More heals.
Jesus. Everything.
Alright, here we go. Now we have to shoot him to pop him up. I like to tuck into this corner right here. Pop him up and then run around to his left once he's up. There we go. Alright, we got by him, so now we need to have the grenade equipped. And we're gonna get grabbed. Holy crap, he didn't grab me. Hug the left wall here. Now, usually he'll grab me. Now, if he does grab you right there, just go ahead and feed him that grenade. It'll get him off you. And then you'll want to run to his left. If you run to his right, you'll get grabbed again. Run around him to his left, and then make for the back wall there. But we're done with them for the time being. Now we're going to be killing them on the way out with the Spark Shot. Claire's G-Mutant killer weapon is the Spark Shot, whereas Leon's is the Magnum. That's why with Leon I head back to the RPD first. With Claire, can't do that. There we go. Now Magnum time for this fool right here. 1 to the head. Trap disarmed. Don't have to worry about him at all. No zombie chasing us around in here while we're innocently trying to get our spark shot. Not bothering nobody. And a damn zombie wants to be falling down on us. Ruining our good time. We don't need that. Now the spark shot will one shot kill a G mutant as long as you hit him in the eye. Catch him in the eye and fully charge the round, and down he goes. Now some of them, they start off with like an eyelid covering that will absorb your hits, so they can take up to 3 or 4 shots if they come with the full shell. But if they have the eye exposed, 1 shot. And there is a pack of submachine gun ammo down there in the little cubby. Now, where's the first one? He can spawn in a really inconvenient spot. There we go. In the eye, catch him. Now, see, he has a shell on. Oh, damn, he's spraying his... God damn it. That's annoying, because his little, sperm will go ahead and, hit you and poison you and knock you out of your, shot. Alright, that should have been all of them. Alright, now where's he gonna pop up now? He's too far out. I can't hit him. Alright, we're heading up in here. He's gonna pop. Go ahead and catch him. He is not dead. So catch him again in the eye. That killed him. When the yellow scuzz comes popping out, that means he's dead. Now let's head up out of here if we can. Okay, he's in our way. He caught me. 1 in the eye. You have got... Wow, you're annoying me. Well, that's what the shield heal was for. You have got to be kidding me. These guys have really annoyed me. And he's letting loose with his sperm again. And they wasted all of our ammo. So we are incredibly mad right now. But 2 of them are dead. So now, if the 3rd one gets in our way again, we're just going to shoot him right in the eye. Okay, let's go ahead and fully heal up. Wow. Eat that. How did he catch me? I'm like way away from him. Wow, he's still not dead. This fool is taking just stupid amounts of punishment. Now he's dead. Take a magnum shot in the eye, fool. Well, you just saw the absolute worst case scenario. But you see with that loadout, how safe I was? I could have gotten hit again, grabbed 4 more times. Wouldn't have mattered. We could have muscled right by him. As a matter of fact, that's about to happen. Let's go ahead and equip our flash grenade. It's about to happen with this guy here, too. When he pops back up, go ahead and put 1 in his eye with the magnum. And then run around to his left. I was hoping to get a kill shot on him, but it didn't work. Doesn't matter, though. He's done. We'll never be back here. But yeah, that was the absolute worst case scenario when you have one sneaking up on you, smacking you as you're trying to get your spark shot charged up. That'll get your controller flying. But like I said, that's why you saw what a safe loadout I recommended there. You gotta almost be trying to die there. Now, it's time to put these king and queen plugs where they go. King plug goes all the way on the end. And queen plug in the middle here. Alright. Now we can get rid of the spark shot, get rid of the SMG ammo. We'll keep the flashbangs out. We're going to keep the Magnum on us. Now we have handgun ammo, like lots of it, so go ahead and pick it up. And go ahead and bring your grenade launcher and flame rounds with you as well. Now as far as tools, we're going to need the sewer key. We're going to need the T-bar handle and our STARS badge. There we go. Now, as a matter of fact, let's bring a full heal as well. And I like the grenade launcher being on that shortcut there. Wow, I really hate that. I should have taken the auto reload off. Because I didn't want those handgun rounds in my Magnum. But that's okay. We're about to head on over here. And we've got a massive zombie ambush to deal with. Just stick to the left here, so this G-Mutant doesn't trap us. And we're not coming back this way, so just ignore him from here on out. Now we're about to get something like three Magnum rounds right inside here. Well, 4 of them, okay. And some handgun ammo. And this is what we came for. The film canister. Alright. 1 shot for him. Boom. So long, buddy. Equip the grenade launcher. You see him straight ahead? Yeah, he's about to eat a flame round. Same with this fool that's about to pop out here. Flame round for him as well. Now look to the left for this guy. Try to get a precise headshot on him with the Magnum. Same with the big man here. Ah, shit.
Asshole.
You know what? Flame round. I'm sick of you. There. Simple as that. Now we're going to go ahead and get a large gunpowder here. And this will use up the sewer key. And we're not going to pick up the small gunpowder. It's pointless at this point. Back to the RPD we go. And here's where we're going to finish upgrading our submachine gun. Alright. Get those Magnum ammo equipped. There we go. Now we're technically back in the RPD. We're underneath the G1 Birkin fight. And this is what we needed our Stars badge for, to get the silencer. You don't need the Stars badge back. There's no more uses for it, so just leave it there. If you pick it back up, you'll just go into your inventory and drop it anyway. Now there's only one kill that we really need to do right here, and that's our good buddy Marvin. Now remember, on the way back out, we're picking up all these flame rounds. Poor Marvin. One shot to the head, and he's done dealing.
Sorry.
Now let's go ahead and get our upgrades. And this is why we killed that liquor. Develop the film. It'll give us our 2 secret hiding places. We can go ahead and get rid of everything except the submachine gun, the spark shot, some machine gun ammo. And let's go. And here's where we're going to be picking up our flame rounds along the way. CAP. And then right over here on the bench, another one. And then don't forget this one. And behind the desk here, that's where the hiding place is. Inspect it again to get the Rebecca film roll. Alright, combine you. Now, combine you. There, fully upgraded SMG. With our extended magazine and our silencer. Which will be used for the G2 Birkin fight. And whatever's left for the cafeteria in the nest. Let's go develop that film roll real quick. There you go. Drink it in, buddy. And now we got to head back over to the press room. The other hiding spot is spark shot ammo. And since we've killed everything, we ain't got to worry about getting jumped. There is a zombie in the press room, but don't worry about him. He's busy looking out through the boarded door. He won't see us. He won't mess with us. There we go. Don't bother spark shotting a zombie. A fully charged spark shot will not down a zombie, which does not make a lot of sense. I mean, it is super powerful, yet a zombie can survive it. Go figure. It's like certain enemies are weak to certain things only, and strong to everything else. And there's our last flame round. Now we're going to be picking up more Magnum ammo. We're going to be picking up the Rook piece. We're good. As a matter of fact, in case something stupid happens, let's go ahead and get us a heal out. and a defense item. Our flashbangs. There we go. Because we have one more G-Mutant to kill on our way out of here. And we're going to finally use up the rest of that, T-bar handle. Come on, let's get out of here. Now, once we take down this sewer monster, it's on the G2. Do not forget to grab the rook piece here, though. This zombie right down here can get up, but as long as you don't shoot him or nothing, he won't get up, so we'll be good. Now this guy will come rushing at you like Jaws. Just back up from him. And then wait for him to pop out. And he is shielded, so it'll take 3 shots. Catch him. And again. And then a third. And he is dead. Ah! Unfortunately, if you're holding the trigger down, she'll just waste a shot for no good reason whatsoever. And this is where Leon entered the sewers, and he gets shotgun shells over here. Claire gets magnum rounds. 3 of them. Now it's smooth sailing. See, Leon dropped down, where was it, from over there? And heads this way to enter the sewer. Oh, he comes from that direction. And here we go. Last spot for the T-bar handle. Now, it's been pretty smooth so far, except for these guys down here were just completely uncooperative. But, like I said, you just saw worst case scenario. That nonsense probably won't happen to you. You'll probably be able to get your spark shots off and mow them down easily. Now we'll go ahead and place the rook piece in the only remaining spot. And then I'm going to save, but first I'm going to go ahead and collect the shield heal before saving. That way there I don't forget to leave a spot open and all that stuff.
All right, Sherry. On my way.
Grab. Then in here, as long as you don't mess with the switches, the boss fight will not trigger. Just grab the red herb, complete the shield heal. Now let's go save. Now, if you saved at the front end of the sewers, well, you're not going to want to save here. You're going to want to press all the way on through the nest. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of everything. Alright, now, first order of business, my ink ribbon, because we're going to need to leave one item slot open. That's represented by the ink ribbon. It's also going to give 1 flash grenade, so let's take out 2 flash grenades. And we're going to be using the only gun I'm going to use, only weapon, is going to be the SMG. And all the ammo I have for it. There we go. Now as far as all the other slots, all heals. As a matter of fact, let's put that away and grab another shield heal. Okay, so we're going to go into the G2 Birkin fight with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heals. And we'll go ahead and save right here. And then I'm going to have to cut this. There we go, and that's part 2. So I'll be back soon with the last part of this. We'll go ahead and complete it. And we'll be taking on G2 next time. So until then, take care.